What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a couple of upgrades on my brother's Jeep, so we got to head to my parents' house. So we're going to start the cross tour real quick. Yeah, there we go. So let's go grab the parts and then we'll head on to my parents' house. And here we have the taillights that we ended up getting from the junkyard. So we're going to be installing those, a couple of the things. So let's get going, because we got to drive a little bit and then we'll go ahead and head out. Alright guys, so we are running late as usual and we're about to jump on the highway. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to pop her into sports mode real quick. And we got to step on it because, like I said, we are running late. Oh yeah, I was stepping on it. We'll be getting there in no time. Alright guys, so we have arrived and my brother's not here yet, so he's even later than me. I guess it runs in the family, but he should be here in a bit, so let's go out, get all the tools ready, and like that when he gets here we can start working on that thing. Alright guys, so the Jeep is finally here, and if you guys noticed, it does have different wheels. So I think 2 days after him getting this thing, we ended up finding these on, I think, Facebook Marketplace, because his tires were shot on the other wheels, so these actually have some snow tires. So it'll kind of last them this winter, but I really like these old school looking Jeep wheels. But yeah, let's get to replacing the headlights, and we're gonna replace the taillights, and he also wants to plasti dip the grill to black it all out. Alright guys, so here are the brand new headlights that I ended up giving to him for Christmas. So hopefully they're pretty good. I mean, either way, I'm pretty sure they're going to be better than what's on there now. But they do look very nice. Let's see if I can get these out. Yeah, here we have these are LEDs. They got all this fancy stuff going on. I think that they're just plug and play. But let's take out the grill, take out the old ones, and put these in. Alright guys, so we took the grill out and the headlight bezel pieces, and now we got to take out the headlights, which should have 4 bolts on there. Again, if you guys take these out, they're really easy, just 2 bolts for these. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one, and then 2 again for that one. The whole thing will just pop right out. So let's get the headlights out and then we'll try and install the new ones. Alright guys, so while my brother cleans the grill so we can plasti dip it, I'm actually going to take out the bezels for the headlights. Now I'm going to use a screwdriver at first because those bolts tend to be really rusty, so I don't want to use the drill and possibly screw those screws up. So let's give this a shot and hopefully we got no problems with them. So guys, I was able to take this one out. This one, the two top screws are pretty rusty, so I sprayed them with, right here, some PV Blaster. So hopefully we're going to let those sit, hopefully they come out. But before I take that headlight out, I'm actually going to turn them on, and we'll see how these look, and then we'll turn them on with the new lights and see how they look. Alright guys, so quick little update. So I was able to get this headlight out, as you can see it's right there. Now with this one here, the 2 bottom screws came out. These 2 are pretty rusty, so I ended up taking the mounts here out and we got the whole thing loose. So I'm either gonna have to drill those out or possibly cut them. I don't have a cutoff wheel, So we might have to drill them out, and my brother went to the store to get some new bolts for that. But while we wait for him, we still have to do the taillights, so let's go ahead and replace the taillights. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take these out, and we're going to be putting these new ones in. Well, they're used, but brand new to him. Alright guys, so I got the new one in on this side. I actually didn't film it. This one, he's got the tow hook, so this one had a bunch of wires behind it, so I kind of had to mess around with that. But I got that one in. So now let's take this one out. As you can see, his old ones are all cracked. So let's take this one out and we'll put the new one on. And that's going to be it for the taillights. Alright guys, so we have the new taillights in. We already checked all the bulbs, make sure all the bulbs work. And yeah, that's it. So they came out pretty good. So here's the headlight we're having problems with. So like I said, so these two screws came out. These two are stuck on here. So I ended up getting this out. So I'm actually gonna go to my buddy's shop, and he's got a cutoff wheel. We'll cut these two out and then we'll replace those. So we were able to take those bolts out. So my buddy doesn't live that far away from you, so Jero, thank you very much for cutting those out. And I ended up spraying this black. So now let's put this back, and then we'll try to put the new headlights in. We are losing daylight fast, so I put the new housing back in. So now we're gonna put the new headlights in, and hopefully that'll be it. I ended up pulling it back in with the front end because now with the light in here, it's a little bit brighter. So the headlights are in, they both work. So let's put the grill, and that's it. So we actually ended up plastic dipping it. Actually, my brother plastic dipped it. I think it came out decent. We are all done. Came out really nice. The only thing is, when I was installing it, when you get closer you can still see a little bit of red here and a little bit of red on the sides over here, but it's whatever. When you're driving you can't really see it. I mean, he does not have that much experience painting stuff anyway, correct? But it came out pretty nice, and the headlights are nice and bright. Alright guys, so I am finally home. Here's the S2000 sitting in the carport. I have not yet put her away, but we will soon. So today is January 2nd, so I hope you guys had a happy new year. I know this year was a little bit different, but hope you guys made the best of it. And just like that, I'll see you guys on the next one. So with that being said, keep on driving.